guys, welcome back. It's the Skip Beats Home Activity Skipping Session number 8. In today's session, we're going to learn my favourite move, which is the crossover, which is the type of skill I have my 5 world records in. So, we're going to do a normal warm-up, we're going to get ready to go, get some music on, we're going to develop our technique, we're going to learn our crossovers, and then we're going to try and add it into our routine. So as always, get your skipping rope ready, have some water close by, and let's get ready to go. So music on. We're going to start today, rope in hands. We're going to go straight into rope turns and an easy bounce as well. Nice and light. From the side look, we're not jumping up high, just springing up and down on those toes. Heads up at all times, shoulders back. And we're making nice circles at those wrists. Stop the feet, pass across to the other side of your body and then continue to jump for me. Nice and light. Tighten the core muscles, get yourself nice and strong, and pass back, take it into that alternate step. So we're just going to cycle through quickly the movements we've learned so far, our footwork technique, as well as passing the rope across the other side. Off we go, and continue that alternate step. So move number 2, our alternate step, pass across, let's swing side to side. Bouncing right to left to right. Small motion, small motion or small movement again. We are live at Skip Beats. Side to side. Okay, last one, pass across. And keep it going. Straight into it. Heart rate's getting higher. Warming up the whole of our body. Across we go. Turning to that side, forward, backwards feet again. Quick switches. Elbow into the side of your body. Those heads up, shoulder back. And last one, switch. Forward, backward feet from the side again. 1 foot forward, 1 foot backwards. And turning back, pass across. Last move is what we did in the last session. The boxer step. If you need to, slow it down and step. So a couple of options here. Step touch. And if you can, speed it up and bounce side to side. And last time, rope across, starting with a step touch. Remember to bring that arm with you and not leave it out to the side. Watch out for the sofas. Left to right, right to left. Can we speed it up into a boxer step bounce? And rest. Okay, take a breather. A little bit of water. We're going to go straight into our crossover, which again is my favourite move and the type of skill I have my world records in. So you might already be able to do a crossover. Okay, so we've got several different ways we can do a crossover, but as always, we're going to build it up slowly and we're going to start with the basics. So feet together into the centre of your space. Just show me your circles, no jumps. Forwards and backwards. Just getting those arms warm. So we're going to do a similar thing. When we first ever learned in the first session, when we first learned to rotate, jump and stop, or actually every skill we've done, we've built it up in this way. So if you show me one circle, one jump and stop, okay, then we also did for our alternate step onto one leg, rotate, step, show me the other leg as well, rotate, oh, mistake at skipbeats.com, here we go, rotate and step through it. Then you're going to jump to the side, so our side to side jump, so you're going to rotate, jump to the side, okay, rotate, jump to the other side. Then we've got rotation from the side look, 1 forward, 1 back, and rotate 1 forward, 1 back the other side. And what we did in last session is that boxer step, so as we rotate, we push to the side, bring that rope with us, and tap that foot, okay? So as always, we're going to do the same thing with the crossover, okay? Now it's very important, we're not even going to jump to start with, okay? So in a crossover, we're going to make our first circle, and when our arms reach the up position and our rope is above our head, we're going to cross our arms over in front of us, okay? So as that rope is travelling, the rope's above our head, we're going to make a cross. So we're going to make a cross with our arms, okay? Now a couple of things to look here. What happens normally, and again, you might already be able to do a crossover. If you can, that's great. But we're just going to pull it back slightly because we need to make sure and understand that when you cross your arms over, you cross them enough so that you've got a big enough gap to fit your body through. Alright, so I want you to start thinking of your rope as a space that you're going to jump through. Now sometimes what happens is we cross our arms and we end up in this position. Now in a moment when we try and then jump through this, our body can't fit through. It's not past my body, okay? So it doesn't mean we want to stretch our arms as wide as possible, okay? And we end up high up in this position, okay? On these skipping ropes that we've got a slightly longer handle, so if you're using one of these you might find it a tiny bit easier, okay? And if you've got a longer handle, you want to hold towards the end, okay? And then as that rope's above your head, you're just going to push your arms here. So you want to almost make a cross with your arms so that they're in front of you just here. We don't want them up high, we still need our hands almost down where our hips are or our pockets are, okay? But again, the first thing to do is just check as you rotate, look down and think, right, can my body fit through here? And have we got some space between our leg and the skipping rope over here and our leg and the skipping rope over this side? And if the answer is yes, then our body will fit through here. So when we start jumping, we'll then be able to jump through the rope and carry on skipping with our arms crossed, okay? If again, we're in this position, and we're not quite getting in the right position and we can't get through here, then we just need to push our arms a little bit wider, okay? Now the next step is to jump when our arms are crossed, when that rope travels overhead. Just like when we do one jump and the rope carries on spinning, you're going to do exactly the same thing, but you're going to jump when your arms are crossed. So you're going to make that circle, you're going to wait till that rope's above your head, you're going to cross, one jump, and then you're going to push the rope round again. Okay, so you're going to leave your arms crossed. Let me show you slightly on an angle, okay? So rotate, cross, jump, and then it should go round again. Now similar to our normal skipping, what might happen to start with is that you make your circle, we do one jump, and it ends up landing here maybe, or maybe hitting you on the head or something like that. Okay, so what might happen again is that you rotate, you cross, and it lands here, okay, and it then ends up on your shoulder or around your body in some way, alright? So if that happens, we then need to push our arms around again. So we rotate, that rope's above our head, cross, and then it carries on spinning. So it's almost like you can make a second turn using your wrist and your elbow, okay? Give it another try, so rotate, cross, jump, and it carries on turning, okay? A couple more times, rotate, and again, if you're really struggling with this, we go back to no jump, and we just check we've got enough space to get that rope, or get our body through that rope, okay? Now if you're managing though to rotate, cross, and it carries on spinning, the next step is to uncross it. So just like when we do two jumps, rotate, 1, 2, we are now going to do the first jump on the cross, second jump on the uncross, and we're going to come back to the open position. Okay, so this is open, this is cross. Okay, so we're going to rotate, cross, jump again, uncross, and stop. Okay, so two jumps. First jump is our cross, second jump is our uncross. Okay, let me show you from the side, look. Rotate, arms above head, rope above head, cross, jump, jump again, uncross. Okay, let's see it from different angles. I might even show you from this way this time so you can see that my arms are wide enough. Here's my open position, okay? I'm going to rotate, cross, jump again, and I come back to this position, okay? If you're struggling with the uncross, you go back to just the cross and go back to this one, okay? If you're struggling with just the cross, and we go back to no jump. Right, so again, several levels, several layers to where you bring in the technique. Okay. Now the next step, if you're managing to rotate, jump, cross. Oh, there's another mistake. Skipbeats.com. You can tell it's the final session. We're going to rotate, rope above head, cross, jump again, uncross. If you're managing to do that, the next challenge is to go for a normal jump. Okay? So just like when we have before, where we've done a normal jump and we've then maybe changed to one leg, okay? Or we've done a couple of normal jumps and then we've switched to forward, backward feet. You're now going to do one normal jump and then on the next one it goes to the cross. So you're going to rotate, open, you're going to do a normal jump, the next jump is just a cross, okay? So again, from the side, rotate, one jump, next jump, cross, and it carries on spinning. Then the next challenge is to uncross it. So we rotate, open, normal jump, jump again. Oh, I didn't uncross that. Look, so you can see there, it caught my body, okay? So I didn't manage to uncross it in time. So let's try that again. We're going to rotate, jump, cross, jump again, uncross, and come back to the position. So there's now 3 jumps there. The first one in the open position, then you're going to cross, and then open, okay? And then once you've done that open, is to do another second jump, okay? Well, that would be the 4th jump, but a second normal jump. So we're going to rotate, look, do it with me. We're going to go normal jump, cross, open, and then jump again. Right, so there's 4 jumps there. Let's try and slow that down for you, okay? Rotation, normal jump, cross, uncross, jump, okay? And again, rewind that if you need to go back to the start, okay? So level 1. Have I got enough room? No. Yes. Level 2. Cross and rotation. Level 3. Level 4. Level 5. And then final one, level 6. Jump, cross, uncross, jump. Okay, so you've got several levels there. Next challenge is to go from a complete normal bounce, and then when you're ready, when you feel confident, you're going to cross, uncross quickly. Okay? Try and keep that bounce the same. Cross, uncross. Cross, uncross. Cross, uncross. Okay, now, a couple of things to be able to do that and carry on skipping in a normal motion afterwards. I want to show you something from the side here. Let's see if I can come a little bit closer, okay, so you can see my wrists. What's actually happening, okay, when I'm doing my cross, is that this is my normal skip, okay. When I do the cross, just watch this, I actually point my handles backwards. So I'm actually pushing my wrist in a backward motion here, which then makes the skipping rope continue the circle, okay. So as I go through a normal jump, in this position, okay, I cross, uncross, but then again, look what's happening to my wrist. I'm pushing it back, okay, so it ends up in this position. What we can't do, let me show you that again, what we can't do is not push it back, okay. If we keep it level with us, or it doesn't end up in a backward motion, the rope won't carry on making a circle, okay. Let's try it from this side, so you can see it from this side, okay. Here's my normal skip, so I'm going to push back and then open. But also our arms, if I spin back to the front, see if I've got room in here at Skip Beats headquarters, you've still got to then fully open to here. Okay, so normal skip, from the side look, snap back and open, okay, but from the front, you must make sure you return to a fully open position to get your body through it, okay. The final stage is seeing if you can do continuous over and over. So can you go from normal, okay, and can you cross and uncross over and over in a row, okay. Again, from the side look, okay, let me spin round. From the side, can you keep pushing that wrist back and then come back to an open position. So there's several levels there, okay? We are going to try and add it into our routine. Have a bit of water. But if today you're really struggling with a crossover, take it out of the mini workout at the end. I'm going to give you a couple of options of ways you can add it into the workout. Okay, so we're going to do 6 rounds as always. Okay, 30 seconds on each round, 15 seconds rest with a side swing in between if you can do one. Okay, round number 1, normal skip. Round number 2, alternate step. Round number 3, side to side. Round number 4, forward backward feet. Round number 5 is our boxer step for this one again, if you want to. Or for any of the skills, take the rope out. Okay, you can do all these motions without the rope, or you can bring them all in for the side turns. You can do every motion, whichever ones you want, with the rope turning to the side. For the crossovers, you've got a couple of options. Either you don't do them and you choose one of the other techniques and you just stay at normal skipping or whatever you want, okay? The other option is you try and do single ones. So you stay here, and when you feel ready in that 30-second round, you do one crossover and you come back to your normal, okay? Or, big option, final option, is that you try and do continuous crossovers for 30 seconds if you're at that stage. So, let's get ready to go. Final sip of water for skip beats. And our challenge is ready to start, okay? 10 seconds. Normal skipping. Round number 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go, guys. 30 seconds. Elbows into the sides. Feet landing together. Rotate at the wrist. Shoulders back. Head up. Try and jump in the same position. We're halfway. Can you quicken it up? Last few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And into our side swing. If you want to move your feet, get your heart rate a little bit higher, please do. Remember our figure of 8. Rope swinging to the side. Next round. Round number 2, we're going into alternate step. 3, 2, 1. Open out. Running through that rope. Let's spin to the side and skip beats. Knees coming forward. Head still. Shoulders back. Rotation at the wrist. Woo! Halfway. Keep going, guys. 10 seconds. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest it. Side swing. I'm going for the high heart rate. If you need to, take a break. Coming in side to side, skipping. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open out. Small motion. Landing soft in the knees. Strong in the legs. Shoulders back. Head up. And elbows tucked in. We're halfway. Can we increase that speed? 10 seconds. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest on that side swing. If you want to, side swing it and move the feet, or stay still, or take the rope out. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into our forward backward feet. Okay? 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, split the position. Stay in this position for me. Shoulders back, head up. If you ever need to, slow that rope down and slow the change between legs down. 10 seconds though. Can we speed it up? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And into our side swing. Round number 5. We're nearly there, guys. Keep pushing. Round number 5. is our boxer step with our feet. If you need to, take the rope out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Boxer step. Keep the motion small again. Tapping that inside foot down and back behind us. Shoulders back. Head still. Keep that rope spinning. We're halfway. Can we pick up speed? 15 seconds only. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And into that side swing. Final time. It's into the crossovers. So remember, options here. Either take out the crossover completely, choose any other skill, or single cross, or continuous. Off we go. Cross. I'm going to go with continuous. Come on. Can you catch skip beats? Hold in that position. Shoulders back. Make sure you're fully open and then fully cross. 15 seconds. Land soft. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Give yourselves a round of applause, guys. Take a breather. Let's stop that timer. Take on a tiny bit of water. Well done, guys. That is the end of session number 8 and the end of the reload program. Thank you for taking part. I'll see you next time.